welcome to Connect Live. I'm Dawn Peters. If you're in business, maybe thinking about starting a business, an entrepreneur, or at the C-suite level, you need to be aware of the financial and health disparities. So here today we have Courtland Wyatt of docwyatt.com. Hi, Courtland.
Hey, Don, thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here. So let's just dive straight on in. I want to talk about both financial and health disparities, but why don't we just touch first of all on the financial disparities when somebody's in business?
Right. Well, when you start off with my key aspect is focusing on people who want to start their business and want to get financially wealthy and want to get financially secure. And that's kind of hard to do coming from places that I've come from and the people that I work with. Typically, I love working with people of color, Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans who come from impoverished background. And a lot of the socioeconomic disparity comes from not having or having people teach them, and you turn to other resources to try and get money, which may not be the best for you. I could speak to that personally myself from when I got out of the military and my neighborhood's infested with drugs. Like, well, how can you make money? You think about starting a business? No, you're thinking about getting some quick, fast money. So when that happened to me and I had the opportunity, thank God it didn't work out for me because, you wouldn't
be here today.
I wouldn't be here today. And I came very close with it. I actually got arrested, police raided the place I was in. They came, they put 9mm pistols to the back of my head, knee in my back. And at that moment, I had an epiphany that I had to kind of change things around. And, with my goal setting techniques and all those different things. So I could have went to jail for certain things, but the only thing that saved me was the form of drugs that I was selling was not, since I was not able to be sentenced for crack cocaine, which was just regular powder-based cocaine. So as that happens, you do those things for money. So now at this point in time, you have to teach people that there are different ways. You have to understand about your financial education and home ownership, which is you can use to as a springboard for a loan from the SBA. You're going to have to learn how to save for your education, for retirement, all these different things that we don't have, and you have to kind of teach people where to go with this particular aspect of financial education. So there is a wealth disparity in America. The top 2% controls all the wealth, and the bottom half is left to fend with peanuts. Mm-hmm. And historically, and research shows that blacks, Native Americans, and Hispanics are at the bottom of the food chain, and this has to stop. There's no need for it, and people can learn how to, if they could just learn basic concepts that I could teach, and with goal setting, being able to start a business, being able to maintain a business, being able to market, or even if you don't want to open up a business, if you want to just perform better at your job, right, perform self-mastery and learn how to work on yourself, and work on yourself more than you work on your job. That's very key and important. So all these things can help build wealth. So once you start making more money on the job, you can start saving 10% of your income. And the two most powerful words that I teach people when it comes to wealth is compounding and leverage. Einstein says that compounding is the greatest thing ever because you can't beat it. I could work for 20 years and put away, $2,000. You could just start putting away the last 5 years, $5,000 a month. I'm going to come out ahead because I've had the X factor, the multiplier of compounding. Right. And that's what I want to teach people because I kind of learned it late. So right. If I could teach kids that now, whether it's a penny a day or 10 cents a day, it'll be great for them.
Right, yeah, and I know that health disparities go hand in hand with those financial disparities every step of the way. So the whole story you said about the financial also is the health side of the disadvantages versus the advantages.
Right.
So, yeah, so if somebody wants to work with you and understand so you can work with them exactly where they're at and help them move forward, how do they do that?
You can find me at docwyatt.com, or you can email me at info@docwyatt.com. And my phone number is 240-604-8757.
Thank you so much for sharing your wealth of knowledge. It's fantastic.
It was great being here. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. If you want to find out more about this or indeed be a guest yourself on the show, please go to connexionhub.biz.